Hi guys, I'm Psychic Medium Ray and welcome back to my channel. This is another reading that we're going to be doing. Today I'm going to be doing a reading on Jaguar Wright. So if you don't know who she is, she was a backup singer and for Jay-Z, and she is a singer-songwriter. She is very talented, and she's been spilling some truths about this whole Diddy situation and other people that are involved in the music industry, which does not surprise me that because she sings phenomenally, she should be bigger than what she is now, as far as like her popularity and stuff. But people try to stop you from telling the truth and they will censor you. Censorship is very, very real, and it happened to her with her YouTube. I believe, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know much about her. I don't follow her, but I just saw some, some things on TikTok, whatnot, and I've had some people request for me to do a reading on Jaguar, which I think that she's a phenomenal woman, very strong woman to stand up against, uh, you know, these celebrities. And I feel like that's one of the things, like Sloan Bella and myself, we've been censored. We're the OGs, the goats that have been around for a long time trying to spill truth. Back when COVID hit and stuff, a lot of the things that I said here on my channel were censored. I was censored, and not just here, but also on other social media platforms. And I even had celebrities reaching out to me that I can't name, obviously, for um, legal reasons, but I had people that were supporting me and then all one day said to me, you know what? I cannot support you if you support this person, or I can't, I won't be your friend if you, or won't associate with you if you continue to talk about certain topics, etc. So, and I'm not talking about reading my psychic celebrity readings. It was other things, so, um, yeah, censorship is very, very real. But let's see what is coming up for Jaguar and her career and things that that Spirit wants her to know. So I want to thank all of you for tuning in, for being here. Um, I just got done doing an event in Houston. It was very successful. Had a night of readings at Indigo Moon. So if you haven't been to that shop, be sure to check it out. All right. So first thing I see here is the Page of Wands. So Jaguar is not afraid to speak her mind. She's not afraid to tell the truth and march to the beat of her own drums. She's going in quick. If you cross her, you're going to feel it. She's at this point in her life like, I don't give any fucks. I'm going to speak my mind. I'm going to tell the truth. There's a lot of people here. But this is the problem. They have isolated her. I know that this is like, the Eight of Swords usually symbolizes like a blockage or something of that nature, but it's usually like in our head. But I feel like they have tried to make her doubt herself. I feel like there's been voodoo, witchcraft, black magic done by these elites to actually block her, to silence her, just like they have tried to do that with myself. Again, a lot of other people in the industry. Page of Swords, she's not afraid to, stand her ground. She's going to have a lot more confrontations and stuff. There's going to be a lot more interviews. She's gaining a lot of popularity. The Knight of Cups is she's very passionate about what she does, about her music, anything that she does, podcasting, etc. She's very passionate and she's very talented. There's opportunities coming with the Ace of Pentacles. So financially for Jaguar, things are going to start looking up for her really, really fast. Ten of Cups is like what's most important to her would be her family, her love, people around her that really support her, those friends, that soul family. And I do feel like she's also very much in her spirituality. So to me, Jaguar is someone that I would say is a natural born witch, or someone that is very connected to her spirituality and is able to protect herself. And I feel like she does believe in magic. She does believe in the spirituality and that evil is real and that it does run rampant. But I don't feel like she sleeps very well at night. There's a lot of things that she thinks about. She's a very strong woman, don't get me wrong, but we're human. And at the end of the day, this is spiritual warfare. And I do think that there's a lot of the spiritual world trying to reach out to her to protect her ancestors. This is why I feel like she left behind Jay-Z or these people in the industry that are toxic. She chose not to follow that path and is now speaking about it a lot more, because you have to understand, a lot of people are like, well, why didn't you say things back then? Well, back then, you have to consider these men and women in power. They're very, very powerful. And it costs money sometimes when you have people come up against you trying to silence you. She is with the person that she's supposed to be. I don't know. I think she is married, but if she's not, there definitely is a soulmate there with her, is what I feel. Um, I also feel like she needs a vacation. Like she's been through it, and remind herself like she needs to be by the water. That's very soothing and calming for her, for Jaguar. I do feel like there's a very powerful male that wants to help her in the near future. There's somebody that like there's an opportunity here. Um and there's some travel plans for her. She's gonna be attacked by the industry. There's somebody wanting to come for her or to silence her. And what they do in the industry, and I don't like to say a lot, talk a lot about this, but they don't necessarily, these people in power don't necessarily target you. They target someone that you love, that's close to you. So I feel like she's got to put up a veil of protection around her family, her husband, partner, whoever in her life that she cares. They're going to always go for the people that are closest to you. They don't target you. They go for the people that you love. It's like a sacrifice. And the Seven of Cups is like there's a lot of temptation, a lot of confusion. You know, they're trying to confuse her and make her doubt her path. But the moon is saying a lot that it's coming out. If you think about the moon comes out when it's dark, right? The moon comes out and it illuminates the path, and it sheds light. Much like this is the intuition. She needs to trust her intuition, but it's a time of reflection for her. Reflecting on what she wants and manifesting that is going to be very, very powerful and key to her. But she's had a lot of loss, you know, being, you know, in that world and then coming out of that and then trying to have your career and maintain. There's a lot of sacrifice that goes along. When I say sacrifice, I mean like a lot of loss. You lose friends, you lose people that, you know, that try to lift you up at one point. They turn against you and they try to then turn you down, or like have people, mutual friends, doubt you or like disown you, like shun you basically. And but she is being told to take a leap of faith. She is a very much business oriented woman, and I feel like she's a leader. I also feel like she's going to have money, blessings coming in. There's a lot of what's meant for you, what God has meant for you, no one can destroy, no one can take that away from you. And then with the Knight of Pentacles, I just feel like, you know, there's a lot of work for her. There's a lot of new things, but she's going to have to go for it. She's going to have to really like, you know, take swift action towards it and not be afraid. And this shows she's a very strong woman. The Leo card is, this is the Leo card. It's the card of strength. Now, what this is saying for her is the fact that she's now speaking out a lot more. There's interviews, there's more footage, you know, that she's been just speaking out for a long time. It's not like something new, but now she's being heard. Her voice is being heard. It's being seen, and she's exposing. She's gonna have to be strong because I feel like someone is gonna try to silence her. Like I said, there's a lot of deception, people working behind the scenes, trying to spread rumors about her, trying to ruin her career. This is the jealousy, you know, this is witchcraft, this is people that are dramatic. But what's going to be her they're going to try to ruin her relationship too. They've tried that in the past. But any love connections, any love life, but she's going to be okay with is the Queen of Pentacles. She's going to be just fine. But they do try very, very hard to tear you down. She's had to put blockages on people, block people. She's had to be strong and say no to certain people and not fuck with some people anymore because, again, they've affected her coins. And I do feel like there's going to be a book at some point that she writes, and it's a tell all, and it's going to be a bestseller. Like it's going to do really, really good. So I don't know, but I keep seeing, I don't know if she has any books out now, but if she does, there's going to be another one. If she doesn't, then it will be a brand new one. But what I do feel is the Wheel of Fortune is like she has good luck coming. So she just got to stay. That's her card of destiny. She's got good things, and there's going to be reasons to celebrate. The people that told her that she was crazy or that she was washed up, or people that have doubted her, they're going to eat their words. They're going to eat their words, and I feel like a lot of there's going to be a lot of support from people that are in the industry that are innocent, that not everybody that's a celebrity, no, that's a singer or songwriter or producer or an actor, actress was involved in this. Not a lot of, not everyone in Hollywood is involved in this. There are select people that are guilty by association, etc. But the justice card is like, I feel like someone's going to try to silence her by bringing something legal down the road. And it could be that she fights back and this is something legal that she goes through. But I feel like Jaguar is resilient and she's going to thrive. She's going to be just fine. And I do feel like this year and moving forward into 2025, which I will be putting this year my predictions on my website. The other ones for last year I put them on YouTube channel, but I do foresee, that this year was a year of exposure. You think about P. Diddy, you think about um everything that's happening in the world right now. There's just a lot of people being exposed. There's a lot of passings. I do feel like 2025 is going to continue that, where people that have been in the dark for so long and getting away with these crimes and getting away with hurting people are now being exposed and being held accountable. So it'll be very interesting how this all pans out. But yeah, all of my readings are 50% off right now. If you want to book a private reading, go ahead and book it. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Join my Patreon for some additional content there. I'll be dropping some tea there as well. And follow me on TikTok as well as at Psychic Medium Ray. All of my handles are at Psychic Medium Ray. All right, guys, I love you so much. Until next time, bye.